All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the delay. As always, we've been doing this for years and years and years. Still can't figure out the technology. So, Scott Bergeron talking real estate here. The early bird special today, ladies and gentlemen, the early bird special today is 2024. If you put 2024 in the chat, that is the early bird special. If you put the numbers 2024 in the chat, that is the early bird special. You put the numbers 2024. Let's see who gets there first. Let's see who gets there first. Let us see. 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 Who will get there first at 2024? Bailey Merzick, early bird special for you. Holy smokes. Jeff's 2024. Rachel's 2924. Kathy's 2024. Mike Runyon 24. Holy smokes. Hyacinth Engel back in the house 2024. Happy almost New Year to all of you. Happy almost New Year to all of you. Tonight is, we got both Runyons in the house. The New Year's show 256. Talking real estate. Nancy Wallman and also Steve Kreitz. Good to see everybody. The New Year's show. 200 episode number 256. Rebecca, how are you today? How are you? How are you? How are you? Now, as always, tell us where the heck are you tuning in from? Oh, holy smokes, maybe not. As I say, the technology is not always our friend. Technology is not always our friend. Mary Beth Beltowski in the house. Steve Kreitz, Go Lions, all that good stuff. Tell us where you're tuning in from. Where are you tuning in from in this world? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's see what we got. D7's in the house. Parma 2. Melvindale as well. Bailey and Laura tuning in from Monroe. Go Lions. You ain't kidding, Go Lions. Rose says, my couch in Brownstown. Mary Beth says, home, sweet home. Mike Runyon, the great state of Michigan. Good old LP Alexander says, Maple City, Adrian, Michigan. Nancy says, home, of course, as always. All right. So, my question to you, Dave, good to see you, my friend. Heard they got good smokes out in Adrian as well, good smoke shops. So, tell me, where are you going to be when the ball drops tomorrow night? Where will you be? Will you be safe, snuggle up in your bed? Cindy, good to see you. Jenny, good to see you. To come see Michigan, I'm telling you what. Where will you be when the ball drops tomorrow? Where will you be at? Where will you be? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Where will you be when the ball drops? Okay. Cindy says home. Kathy says home. Where will you be? Sleeping in Brownstown. Home safe and sound, Rachel says. Home safe and sound. Where will you be? Cigar Lounge, very nice, very nice. Home in South Dearborn Heights, Kevin says. Friend's house, nice. Again, home sweet home. Home sweet home's a spot for you, kiddo. In my house watching, all right, nice. It says my living room, right here in our living room. Bailey says home. Shelly says with you. As you can see, Shelly is not with me tonight. Chrissy says home with the kiddos, nice. Michael says, celebrate a Michigan victory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Sharp. 12 o'clock sharp. Jenny says, home. Kevin at home, sawing some logs. Listen, when I do it, Kevin, it's not logs that are getting sawed. It's way more intense than that. Way more intense than that. Home, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Don, glad to have you. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Hopefully at the Rock's house. Okay. Well, so let's dig a little deeper, folks. Let's dig a little deeper. What is one of your New Year's resolutions? What is one of your New Year's resolutions? Put it in the chat, put it in the chat, put it in the chat. We also have Richard James, our special guest here. Richard James, what about you? Any New Year's resolutions?
I don't know yet.
He doesn't know yet. He's still got 24 hours to think about it. What about you guys? Tell me. Corey says, oh, watching Baby Shark with niece and nephew. Very nice. Tammy, absolutely good to see you. What's one of your New Year's resolutions? What is one of your New Year's resolutions? I think for me, it's going to be not to eat so much. Got to get the weight off a little bit. Less social media screen time, says Rose. Not even going to bother. Cindy says, pay attention to my health. I like it. Kathy, yep. Not to have one. Steve, okay, fair. New Year's resolution, be kind to everyone. Nancy, you're kind to most people anyway. So that would surprise me if you weren't. You're kind to most people anyway. So let's see. What else? New Year's resolutions, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? New Year's resolutions. What do you think? Eat less, Janine. That's going to be my bandwagon too. is I gotta eat less. Like definitely gotta eat less. Definitely. Okay. Save Scott say, yeah, Corey, I got you. So eat less, eat less, eat less, eat less. Don't make any more. Everybody says, Lena Wood, hey, look who showed up. Very nice. Very nice. Figure out what I want to be when I grow up. Dawn, listen, I was still trying to figure that out too. Alexander, moderation. That's a good one. I like that. It's a good one. Take more saunas. Hi, I said, guess who got I got a sauna and a cold plunge for Christmas. I'm just going to say, get healthier. Love you, Scott Nancy. Absolutely. I love you too. I love you too. I don't make them. Yeah, Tammy, I didn't used to either. But I guess for me, as the time starts to wind on, you start going, what can I do next year to kind of use more of my time? Yeah, woohoo, you ain't kidding, girl. Wait till Shelly gets in the cold plunge. Wait till that happens. Try to get healthy so I can enjoy retirement. Yeah, Rebecca, absolutely. Enjoy retirement, girl. Enjoy retirement. Now, we'll talk about the man who is not retired, ladies and gentlemen. The hardest working man of mortgages, Mike McLaughlin's in the house. Michael, how are you?
I am game ready, Scott.
You are game ready, buddy. Look, listen, I think this is the only Lions shirt I own. Check it out. Got it for Christmas.
Looking pretty good.
Not bad. All right, so tell me about 2025 from Mike McLaughlin. What's your New Year's resolution going to be?
That's a good question. New Year's resolution for 2025. I've already taken on the eat less, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm already doing that. So that would be a cop out if I tried to throw that one in and put it on its tail coats and follow it in. So I'll say it would be to have a better budget.
Have a better budget. That's nice. I like that. My budgeting plan is this. I just give Shelly the credit card. That's basically my budgeting plan, Michael. I mean, that's maybe 2025. We got to work out a better system than that.
No, that's fine. That's what Melissa does with me as well. So I understand.
So where will you be when the ball drops, sir?
Home.
Hey, there's a guy, Ron Hutchinson. You're familiar with his work?
I could be. I'm familiar with Ron's work. Yes.
You could be what? You could be home and be.
I might be passed out in your front yard.
That could be true too. Both things could be available. Yeah,
things happen.
Michael, give me your outlook for 2025.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a decent year for rates. I don't think we're going to get. We're not going to get into the 4s or anything, but I think we could sit in the high 5s to low 6s, and for most of the year in 2025.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like I hope from your lips to God's ears. That's what I hope. I think that will get a lot of people off the sideline. You know what I mean? To use a football term.
Yep, I agree.
So, all right, so audience, you can play along with this. So, Michael, give me your score. Lions game night. What's it going to be?
I think the 50 is the over-under. We're going to probably win by about 10. So I'll go 31-21.
All right, so you heard it here. Michael McLaughlin says 31-21. Are you folks saying higher or lower? Put in the chat. 31-21 Lions. If you're going higher than that, put higher. If you're going lower than that, go lower. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Chris Bergeron, good to see you. What do you think? 31-21. McLaughlin. Now, he's an ace. He studies this stuff extensively. 31-21.
That's pretty close to
this. I think
I think the number is 50.5, so I came in at 52.
Steve says Lions by 14. Alexandra says higher. Rachel says lower. Come on, what do you think? 31-21 Lions. Chris Bergeron says lower. Uh-oh. We'll see. If it's higher, he's going to throw something at the TV anyway. 24-17, Mike Runyon says. Oh, let's see. Dawn says higher. Cindy says lower. Janine says higher. 38-17 Lions win. Nicely. That's what I would like to hear.
No one agrees. So my number must be spot on because
it must be pretty good. Absolutely. You get all kinds of Rose says lower. So 31-21, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to watch a game tonight. Just listen to Mike McLaughlin. You'll get it all figured out from there. Mary Beth says higher. Kathy Cordy says 36-21. Jeff says higher. Okay. All right.
I like the 36-21.
Not bad. That's an interesting round of events to get to that number, huh?
Well, going to be a missed extra point, and then let's see. So 2 missed extra points and a field goal. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy like that. All right, guys. Mike McLaughlin, he has set the standard at 31-21. Michael, I'll see you in the new year, my friend.
All right. Happy New Year to all the viewers out there in Scott Bergeron land.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, friends.
Happy New Year, my friend. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 31-21 sounds like a good number to me. Sounds like a good number to me. So, my next question to you, do you have a New Year's tradition? Do you have a New Year's tradition? Okay. I'll tell you about one a buddy of mine had. When I went to, his name was Mike Miller, and we went to his house one time New Year's, and they ran out the back door and ran in the front door. That was their New Year's tradition every year. So run out the front back door, run in the front to kind of signify New Year. What about you guys? What kind of New Year's traditions do you have? Richard James, what about you? New Year's tradition? No?
Watch the ball drop.
Wash our face with pennies. Tell me why, Michelle. I got to hear this. Wash your face with pennies. Tell me why. That's an interesting one. I want to hear about that. They should take all their starters out so they don't get hurt. This game is not. Scott McCoy, that's the true coaching. You're speaking there, my friend. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Michelle says we started a new tradition with kids last year. A balloon drop. They love it. Balloon drop. That's not bad. That's a good one. Kiss my beautiful wife and daughter. Mike, listen, you better make that happen, buddy. That's a great tradition. We always go to Pat and Andrews. Yeah. Caddy said Mexican food. Now, Caddy, you told me about this earlier. Anybody else have a specific food they do? That's pretty good. Anybody else have a specific food they do? That's pretty good. That's not bad. Let's see. What else? I do now that I'm with Rich. I make pork and sauerkraut for every New Year's. Not since Dylan. Okay. For good luck and fortune for this year. I like that. Bang pots and pans on the little kids. Yep. Black eyed peas and collard greens. Interesting. Kiss my wife with money in my pocket. Ooh, that's not. Scott, I like that. That's a good one. Banging the pots and pans. Nice, nice. New Year's Eve deadlifts, Dave. How much are we throwing up? What are you throwing on there for deadlifting for New Year's? I got to hear that one. I gotta hear that one. What are you throwing on there for deadlift for New Year's? What are you throwing on? Jeff says, watch the Wings win. Okay. That's a New Year's tradition for you. Okay. All right. Not bad. I don't know. It's the interesting things that people do. Cheers, everyone, and kiss the hubby. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Watch the ball drop on TV if we're not with my family. Okay. I mean, you'll be with us, I'm pretty sure. My husband likes to give me lots of money. He doesn't know. That's awesome. Cindy Blair, welcome to the show. Good to see you. 405. That's a good number. Used to do pots and pans with the kids. Okay. Yeah, it's pots and pans. Want to do that tomorrow? We can. All right. New Year's streaming with streaking. Listen, don't send us the video on that, John. Don't send us the video. Drinking, Chris Wojcinski says. That's a Pennsylvania thing. What? Kraut and really? That's a Pennsylvania thing? I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that. So again, what New Year's Eve traditions do you have? What New Year's Eve traditions do you have? Put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. All right. So here's the tough question, the one that's going to boggle your mind and cause you to go haywire on this one. I'm at bed at 10. Rachel, good Jack. Listen, lots of people are. We will not be. There will be an invasion, especially of little people, and we'll be banging stuff and going crazy and having a good time. Yes, pork and crowd on New Year's Day. Yeah, I like that. That's interesting. That one I have not heard that that's a New Year's Day thing. Okay. So let me ask you the tougher question. Here it is. You ready? In 2025, now I won't hold you to it. I will not hold you to it, I promise. Okay. What's one home project you plan on doing in 2025? What's one home project you plan on doing in 2025? I'm just curious. I want to see if anybody's got these in mind yet. And again, I want to have fun and be goofy and ridiculous, but I also want to see if there's anything out there. Champagne at midnight, watching the ball drop. Yep. Very cool. We didn't see Mitzi today on the show, Nancy. We don't see Mitzi today on the show. She was on last couple weeks. But what's one home project you plan on taking on in 2025? What's one of them? Let's see. Declutter. That's a good one. Chris Wojcinski. I knew that was coming. Janine, what are you going to do in the bathroom? Cindy, new roof. Okay. Paint the kitchen. Nice. Paint landscaping. Get a new tub. All right. I like it. For baby bass. That's nice. Remodeling bathroom and basement. Nice. Replacing a back porch. Sunroom. Nice. Floors and cold water. Gotcha. What kind of floors you going with, Dave? Let's see. Finishing prior year's project. Yeah, no kidding. Ronnie's, we'll get you the house. We'll make that happen. Cleaning my home of everything. Even pictures of me, Ma? Come on. Hopefully get my kitchen floor done. Yep. Get rid of the carpet in the living room and replace it with anything else. Anything else but that. Making my husband clean his office. Yeah. Remodel to the studs. Nice. Just one. Yeah. I know how you guys are the millions of ones there. But let's see. Lime wash exterior of our primary home and redo landscaping. Yep. I want my small bathroom redone. Hopefully David Chai will have time. Hopefully he will have time. Yes, hopefully will have time. Frank Velarde, good to see you, sir. A new reclining chair. Okay, I got it. I got you. Swedish. Death cleansing. What I don't tell what that is, Kevin. I have no idea what that is. Shelly Gambino, yeah, home gym. As you have heard, uh, we have a cold plunge and a sauna coming for Christmas. So it's not here yet, but I hear it's on the way. Scott McCoy, go to Scott's house. Yeah, absolutely, sir. You will be there. You will be there probably the first month of 2025, sir. Probably the first month. And if you want to go in that pool right now, you probably can because it's not frozen over. Expense wise, I think we're going to look at a new liner in the pool, maybe at a circle waiting area. That's nice. I like that. Like a what do you call it? A lazy river? Is that what we're going with? A lazy river? All right. All right, folks. I keep them coming. Interesting stuff. Trying to talk when doing windows. Yeah. Yep. I always tell folks that go with a company that has like a lifetime warranty, like Wallside. I had Wallside come and replace windows 20 years later that they put in. So they definitely, I just tell people to go with that. But those are all amazing, good things. I feel like for us, there's a bunch. Let's see, trying to get rid of clutter so your kids don't have to deal with it when you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're mounting. The projects in the home are mounting on Sarah Court. They're starting to mount. You guys come over tomorrow if you want. Yeah, you guys could come over tomorrow if you want. If you feel like it. It's up to you. Okay, if you want to come over. Yeah, New Year's Eve party is always a good one. More of a higher elevated lounge area for sitting in the water. Nice. I like that. We got a splash pad like that. How about that dome over here pool? So I don't know. The pool dome has been brought up many times. We shall see. I don't know if that's a 2025 thing, maybe a 2026 thing, putting a dome over the pool. So DTE already is my friend, right? They love me a lot of DTE. So we'll see if we can extend their joy by putting a glass dome around the pool. So we'll see. If anybody's a contractor, I'll ask Tracy about it. But anybody else knows any good glass folks or window folks, we'll talk about putting a dome over the pool. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So let's get to some more wonderful, amazing stuff, guys. As always, one of the most coveted parts of the show is this or that. All right. This or that, this or that. If any of you know the Black Sheep song, it's always a good one. What I do is I put up two different things. You can't choose neither. You can't choose either or both. You got to choose one or the other for this or that. Here we go. This or that. Number one. Stay up or sleep. Stay up or sleep. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What do you got? Which one? This or that? This or that? This or that? Stay up or sleep. Tell me in 2025. Stay up or sleep. Let's see what they got. This or that. So Chris Bergeron says sleep. Miranda, good to see you, Miranda. She says sleep. Stay up. Sleep. Mike Runyon's got sleep. Lena's got stay up. Rachel's got sleep. Unfortunately, Janine says sleep. Michelle says stay up. Stay up this year. Hyacinth says not stay up this year. Cindy says stay up. John says stay up. Shelly says stay up. Chris Wojcicki says stay up. Nancy does too. Steve Kreitz says sleep. Jeff says sleep. Scott McCoy, the real McCoy, says stay up. That's because I have to. Oh, boo, Miranda. Boo, boo. Alicia Verona says stay up. All right, Richard James. We're calling that one stay up. Stay up wins that one. This or that, this or that, this or that. All right, here's number two. Will old acquaintances be forgotten or remembered? Will old acquaintances be forgotten or remembered? Which one? Forgotten or remembered? What do you think? Ms. McBride, good to see you in the chat today. Old acquaintances, will they be forgotten or remembered? Put it in the chat, put it in the chat, put it in the chat. This or that, this or that, this or that. Which one? Will they be remembered or will Carolyn says remembered. Alexander says remembered. Jim, good to see you, sir. Says forget them. Miranda says remembered. Dawn says remembered. Kathy says remembered. Janine McKay says remember. Holy smokes. Nancy says remembered. Frank says forgotten. The ones that remember will be remembered. Heisen says. Steve Wojcicki says remembered. Rachel says remember too. Scott McCoy says forgotten. Rose says remembered. Cindy does too. Good ones remembered, bad ones forgotten. Right now, Michelle, you can't pick both. Lena says remembered. Steve does too. Jess, remembered is. Old acquaintances will be remembered, Richard James. Will be remembered, Mary Beth says in Shelly Gambino. No. All right. Last one of this or that. This or that. This or that. Judy, good to see you. Good to see you. Remembered is a good one. Still holding a grudge from second grade. That's awesome. I'm still holding a grudge from second grade. That's intense, man. Holy smoke. All right. Let's see. All females said remember, men said forgotten. That's true. That is true. All right, last one. Okay, here we go. 2024 versus 2025. Which will be a better year when it's all said and done? 2024 for you or 2025? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. This or that. This or that. This or that. Carolyn says 2025. She's looking ahead. Chris Bergeron says 2025. John Verani does as well. Rose does. Dawn does. This or that. Miranda says 2025. Mary Beth says, please, I graduated 2024. Janine says 2025. Frank does too. Mike does too. Jim says 2025. Cindy, 2025. Nancy does as well. We shall go with 2025. Hopefully 2025. Holy smokes. 2025 is crushing it. Oh, I knew that, Mary Beth. I knew that as soon as you put it out there. So everybody else, except for a few folks, said 2025 is good. Blairs are killing it in 2025. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're going to be killing it in 2025. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca says 2025. Now, let's go to the most coveted 2025, but 2021 is pretty good too. I know, Shelley, you know the rules. You can't have it both ways. You can only have one or the other. So 2025, everybody except for a very select set of folks is saying 2025. Go blue, my friend. You ain't kidding. Bryce Underwood, 2025. That might be a shirt, Scott. We might get that shirt going. Bryce Underwood, 2025. That might be the move. All right. So the most coveted part of the Talkin' Real Estate show is one very, very simple thing. One very, very, very simple part of the show. And it's called What Realtors See. We see a bunch of ridiculous, unusual, and different kinds of things out there in the world. And we like to show them and bring them to you. So your job is to caption them, say the most ridiculous, goofy, funny, ridiculous, and off the wall stuff you possibly can say. So here we go. What Realtors See, number one. Let me find it. Let's see. Right. If I can find it, ladies and gentlemen, if I can find it. All right, there's one. First one. I saw this yesterday. I saw this one. My favorites. Bryce hit the transfer portal this afternoon. I'm sure he did. Let's see. I saw this one today, guys. I saw this one today. I'm sorry, this last couple of days right there. I was walking through a house, and that was sitting on the counter. He's in Florida getting pampered. That's absolutely the truth, 100%. So that's what I got for What Realtors See, number one, guys. What Realtors See, number one. Your job's to caption it. I mean, I saw that guy staring at me as soon as I came in the kitchen. A little bit crazy. Weight Watchers Police, short cop for the long arm of the law. He must eat mini donuts. Cute little pig cookie jar. He's really cool watching my boyfriend on TV. You're cute. Thank you. Donut jars. I'm watching you. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. Thin blue pepper shaker. We don't just eat. Where's the donuts? Oh, yeah. You guys got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Cereal cookies on the loose. Security on a budget. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Somebody here has got a security company. Roscoe from the Dukes of Hazzard. That's a good one. You're not supposed to stuff the cookies there. Looks like he needs a bathroom time. Yeah, he does. The Diet Patrol. I need that. Yes, you do. So do I. Yes, I do need it, definitely. Tiny Cop's looking for tiny donuts. All right, guys, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is. Oh, cute little pig cookie jar. Oh, John Verani, you're the winner of What Realtors See, number one. Number two, ladies and gentlemen, number two. Saw this yesterday too. Make it a little bit bigger. We'll make it a little bit bigger for you, though. There it is. What realtor see? Number 2. What realtor see? Number 2. You walk into a back room and you see this guy. This big bad boy. What realtor see? Number 2. What realtor see? Number 2. Where's Hansel and Gretzky? Big Jazz Woodburner. Gretel, there you go. Gotta go. Oh, happy New Year, Nance. Happy New Year to you. Hunk of burning love. I just dug the thing on it. When you're tired of DT's raids, way to keep warm on those cold winter nights. Holy smokes. Got about 30 seconds, guys. Got about 30 seconds. This home is baked. Vintage heating system. Hot damn. Ten seconds. 9. Where's the wood? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Sitto. And the winner is a hunk of burning love, Scott McCoy, a hunk of burning love. What realtor see? Number 3 will be available momentarily. Well, the asking Bush people selling their cabin. Oh, number 3. Let me find number 3. Hang on one second. Let me find number 3. This is going to be like the new fad for 2024, 2025, I should say. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. What realtor see? Number 3. What realtor see? Number 3. What realtor see? Number 3. It just hurts my eyes, son. Look at that thing. That just hurts my eyes. Why? Scott is on fire. Can I pet that dog? Lost in a sea of carpet. Let me show you how not to decorate. That's true. That's true, Carolyn. I just look at that. Drunken Nightmare, the last bowling alley I was in. Jesus. You're for sure stubbing your toe in that bed. You are. 100% you are. Just one more gummy. Floor is lava. Corella in the house. Want a shag? Did RJ put all those skins together? That's pretty good. Auntie Chris did. Can't even make out what it is. Neither can I. It's hard. Bachelor pad for sure. Digital cow pattern camo is the new thing. Yes, it is. That one has a 25-cent shaker. Forget. Where's Waldo? Where's the bed? Mitzi, there you are. The Siemens room where waves happen. Oh, jeez. That's rough. The bed looks like it's melting into the floor. Lena, that sounds like a bad drug thing. It's melting into the floor. Alfonso, where'd the dog go again? That's pretty good. That's pretty good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Guys, get about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Subtle Decor. And the winner is the bed's melting like it's melting into the floor. Oh my goodness, it's melting. Ay. So Lena Wood, you're the winner of What Realtor See number 3. All right, guys. So get over, son. I'm going to coax a minute coming out for a minute here. So we love spending the time with you as always. Everybody, we want you to have the most wonderful New Year's tomorrow. We want you to do whatever fun thing you want to do. Sleep is optical illusion. This sure is. But we definitely want you to enjoy yourselves tomorrow and know that we're hoping for a great 2025 for everybody. Our fans here on the show are just wonderful folks, and we love having a good time with you. So in 2025, expect some amazing new things from the Talking Real Estate show and from the Bergeron team. So from all of us, get over here. Come on, slide in here. All of us, to all of you, happy 2025. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
I'm Scott.
And I'm RJ.
And we're definitely talking real estate. See you on the after show. Happy New Year, guys.